point 10, okay? And basically what we have here is lines that we have two lines, okay? So usually, unless lines are parallel, they'll always hit each other at some point. So I'll have a black line here and then a second black line. They tend to intercept at a point that has both an x coordinate and a y coordinate. When we're given the equation of two lines, what we tend to do is we tend to solve simultaneous equations, and this will tell us what the position, what is the point of intersection between both lines. Okay, so this is what we're at so far. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn the top one into a plus 4y, so I'm going to multiply the top part by minus 2. So we're going to get we're going to get minus 10x. So we're going to get minus 10x plus 4y equals minus 22. And then the bottom stays exactly the same. We're going to get minus 7x equals minus 21. Multiply both sides by negative. 7x equals 21. And x will equal 21 divided by 7. X equals 3. So we know the x coordinate is 3. But then what is the y coordinate is what we would like to figure out next. So to figure out what the y coordinate is, you sub it back in. So we get pick either equation, A or B, to figure it out. So I'm going to do 5 times 3 for the 5x minus 2 times y equals 11. 5 times 3 is 15. 15 take away 2y is 11. Bring the 2y right, the 11 left, so it's 15 minus 11 equals 2y. And then that means 2y will equal 4. And that means that y will equal 2. So this is actually the point 3, 2. Okay with you guys? Okay, now we're on to question. We did question 2. Now I'm oddly enough skipping up towards 16 and 17 because all these questions tend to be the same. So what we have here is two lines. One of them's equation L, the other one's equation K. And what we're going to do is we're going to solve quadratic simultaneous equations to see where the two lines intercept each other. We're going to need an x value and we're going to need a y value. This means L intercepts K and the point is P. So P is xy. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. X plus 3y equals minus 12. Then we're going to have 3x minus 2y equals minus 3. I'm going to multiply the top equation by minus 3. So I'm going to get minus 3x plus 9y, or sorry, minus 9y. Equals 36. Then we're going to have 3x minus 2y, minus 30, plus 36 and minus 3. Then we're going to get minus 11y equals 33. Multiply both sides by negative. Divide by 11. 33 divided by 11 is minus 3. Okay. Now we're going to pick either equation A or equation B, either line A or line B, because both lines contain this point, so the point works for both of them. So we're going to find out what is the x value when the y value is minus 3. I'm going to take equation A. I'm going to see what's going on with this. So now it's going to be x minus 9 equals minus 12. Bring the 9 over to your side. X equals minus 12 plus 9. X equals minus 3. So this is the point. P is the point, minus 3, minus 3. Okay guys, so that's 2 and 16 done for you. Apparently you're doing 17 and 18 as well. So 2, 16, 17. This is the same question as the last one, guys. There's two lines and they intercept each other at the point Q, where Q is represented by an x and a y coordinate. We're going to do simultaneous equations, which is going to be 5x minus 4y equals 6. And the other one is going to be 2x minus 3y equals 8. And then what we're going to do is we're going to solve this simultaneous equation. So what am I going to do? I'm going to multiply the top one by 2 and the bottom one by minus 5. So I've got 2 times 5x is 10x, 2 times 4y is minus 8y, 2 times 6 is 12, minus 5 times 2x is minus 10x, minus 5 times 3y is 15y, minus 5 times 8 is minus 40. And what we're going to find out is 7y, because 15 take away is 7y. It's minus 40 plus 12 is minus 28. 7 into minus 28 goes 4 times, or minus 4 times. Okay, so now we know straight away that the y value is minus 4. So you need to use equation A or equation B. I use equation B this time. So it's 2x minus 3 times, what's the y value? Minus 4 equals 8. Minus 3 by minus 4 is 12. Bring 12 out of the other side, so it's 2x equals 8 minus 12. 2x equals minus 4. Then divide minus 4 by 2 and you get minus 2. So this is the point minus 2 minus 4 is the point Q. Okay, so 2, 16, 17. And now we're going for 18. 2, 16, 17. And now we're going for question 18. Okay, we have L and K, which intercept at point A. We have M and N, which intercepts at point B. Then we have to find the equation of the line AB. So if you imagine two lines L and K, they cross each other at a point A. Imagine two other lines somewhere else, like this, which cross at the point B. What we're after is what is the equation of the line A to B, which is the red line there. Everybody cool with that? So we have to find out the location of A, the location of B, then we got to do the equation of the line for A and B. So reasonably long question here, guys, so it's a good question as well. So let's get at it. So let's start off with the first one. Move the minus 4 and the 12 over. So you get 3x minus 2y equals 4. 5x plus 2y equals 12. 8x equals 16 when you add downwards. X will equal 2. Now this is L and this is K. So I'm going to sub in 2 back into K. 5 times 2 plus 2y equals 12. 10 plus 2y equals 12. 2y must equal, because it's a minus 10 over here, so 2y must equal 2. Y therefore must equal 1. So A is the point 2, 1. Next thing we're going to do is get the lines M and N and find out where they intercept each other. So M and N. So M is x plus 3y equals minus 8. N is 3x plus 4y equals minus 9. Multiply the top equation by minus 3. So we get minus 3x minus 9y equals 24. And we get 3x plus 4y equals minus 9. Then we get minus 9y plus 4y is minus 5y equals 15. Multiply both sides by negative. 5y equals minus 15. Divide minus 15 divided by 5 equals minus 3. So y equals minus 3. Now, bring it back to the top. So, the x value is going to be x plus 3 times minus 3 equals minus 8. X minus 9 equals minus 8. Bring the minus 9 over the other side, it comes a plus 9. Minus 8 plus 9, x equals 1. So this is the point 1 minus 3. The next thing we have is we have our 2 points A and B, as we discussed earlier, and we have to find the equation of the line AB. So we got to do y minus y1 equals m into x minus x1. We can pick 2, 1 to be x1 and y1. So it's going to be y minus 2 equals x minus 2 here. But we don't know the slope. Now you could have used either point because both points A and B are on that line. It doesn't matter which point you used. I just decided to use A because it was two positive numbers. We don't know the slope, so we're going to have to use the slope formula to get it. Okay, so to get the slope formula, you get y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Remember to use your brackets when you put it into the calculator. So what we get is y2, which is minus 3, and take away y1 is minus 1. And then on the bottom is x2 is 1. Take away 2. So it's going to be minus 4 on top, minus 1 on the bottom, which is a slope of 4. So that's the slope equals 4. And once the slope equals 4, what we can say next is that we can put in a 4 here. Multiply it in. We get 4x minus 8 equals y take away 2. Minus 4x plus y. And minus 2 plus 8 is plus 6 equals 0. Multiply both sides by minus. And there you go. So that's, what's it? 2, 16, 17, 18.